clear. Okay. Okay, this is like just the first quadrant of like the 1 over x or 1 over x squared graph, right? They both look kind of the same, although one is a little wider up here. Okay. Just going to draw a couple of arrows. Okay, if I've got a vertical stretch by factor 3, I don't have room for 3, 2.5. Now that's too long. That's what goes over there. Okay. So I'm going to have a vertical stretch that looks kind of like this, right? And then I, also have points out here that only stretch up this far. So after the vertical stretch, I might have a graph that looks like this, right? Then I've got to translate it horizontally or vertically, right? And on the problem I asked for, okay, I think the first thing I asked for after this is AF of x. So I wanted AF of x minus h. Okay? So whatever h is, well, you move each of these points h units. The arrows will all have the same length, so they'll all be h units long, right? So you're going to have these vertical stretch arrows. It won't all be the same length, because the bigger the y value is, the more 2.5 times that y value will change, right? So you have your horizontal shift. Okay, so we have a picture, and the picture, who put the arrow this way?
That's what I was wondering.
You guys got to get involved. Okay, then we have this, right? So there it is, horizontally shifted, right? And then we want AF of x minus h plus k. And what some people have done is they went back to this graph and did k. Okay? Now, I wouldn't penalize this heavily, but, cost you a few points on a 10-point problem. That's not how you do it. Okay, some people did their k like this and had a graph then that was down here, right? When asked for this. Well, the vertical shift k applies to AF of x minus h, not to AF of x, right? Now, if you just simply misread it, well, it costs you a few points, okay? If you don't understand it, we'll make sure you do, okay? Because I saw this on a handful of papers. Okay, so here you lower all these things by k. Right? What this is AF of x plus k. You don't have the horizontal shift in it. And so you do the two shifts, and I don't care if you do the vertical first or the horizontal, it doesn't matter, as long as you do the vertical stretch first, okay? And you could actually get away with doing the horizontal shift before the vertical stretch. The vertical stretch has to come before the vertical shift, okay? So I'm just going to say, do all your stretches before you do any shifting. Okay. So you want to be careful about that, and that's again how we graph by transformations. How you graph this function. On the ones where I ask you to graph it by transformations, the numbers are fairly small, so you don't have to go out to 386 and up to 792 or whatever, right? Okay.